boy Ivy again. Don't like my hair. No, I'm playing. You hating them gay girls be doing that? Anyway, I love all of you. All of you. Y'all know I love my LGBT, ABC community. Anyway, I got a topic for y'all. So, I have a friend. And now, mind you, this friend is a hoe. But let me explain that. Let me explain that, because I don't want y'all thinking like, Anyway, he a hoe by all rights, by all definition of the word. But he's my friend, and I love him. I don't judge him, But at the same time, I keep it real, and I'm gonna call it the way I know it. Ti is. You is what you is. I don't care what you try to. You can cover it up and try to make it how you want it, nigga. You a hoe. What? Don't mean you not a hoe. You still a hoe. You ain't even a paid hoe. That's what I'm mad at. Anyway. I mean, if you gonna do it, at least get your money for it. You know what I mean? Anyway, my point is this. So, he's in school. He takes care of business now. I gotta give him that. Y'all need to know his name. That's none of your business. But he takes care of school. He takes care of his duty, as a man. And, but he a hoe. I feel like, okay, if you take care of what you need to take care of, your school, your professional life as far as work is concerned, and any other type of necessities that come up in life, if you take care of those, then you can do whatever the hell you want to do, and I ain't mad at you. However, I don't think being a hoe is one of those things. That's just me though. That's my own opinion. That's not law. That's not biblical. That's opinion. That's me. That's Izzie. But if you agree, let a nigga know. Anyway, my problem is this though. Why is it that we rather sleep around than to be committed to one person? And not realize that the very thing we lack is the very thing we keep out of our life. And what is it that we lack? In my opinion, we lack comfort. We lack love. We lack that something or someone being there to fill a void we have in ourselves, to where they make us so full and we feel so loved or so full that we need or want nothing else. Okay, now mine, I'm gonna tell you, I had my heyday. I have to be real honey. I'm about to get up on here and lie. I had my heyday where, I did my thing, but that was my business. But I did my thing. God knows I did. But anyway, my point, is after a while I got tired of doing my thing. Now, mind you, my friend, he my age. He in my age bracket. So I would think, that he would be tired of doing the same old thing over and over and over again. And then on top of that, the dudes he involves himself with, they always get him in jacked up situations. His car break down wherever he goes to meet them, or people have just done all kind of things in the name of a meet and greet to him. And I personally, I don't think it's worth it. Now, me back in the day when I was doing my thing, I got tired of doing my thing after a while, so I started allowing God to fill my void. And so then, the more I indulged myself in Him, the more I was like, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, ooh, you look cute. No, I don't need you. It did. It started being like that. You know, and then I would creep back into my phase because, hey, I'm human and I need mines too. But, mines too. Nigga, not mines too. There's a difference. Don't get it. Don't let Izzie come out. I'm about to get real Izzie Riffic in 2.5. Anyway, so I got real tired, you know, and so I allowed God to feel that loneliness inside of me, because I'm telling you, that loneliness was driving me to be with him and to him, to be with him, to be with her, to be with him, to be with her, with him, and him, her, and him. And I'm telling you, loneliness that's a dangerous emotion right there. That emotion will cause all type of headaches, heartaches, and backaches, and every other ache you can think of in your life. It really was. It really will. It will. It has the potential to bring a lot of destruction in your life. Yeah. At any rate, I'm not quite understanding why the new fad is that being monogamous is out and being a hoe is in. It's like that's the new in thing. Oh, who wants to be monogamous? You know? Oh, who wants a life partner anymore? You know, who wants that? Nobody wants to be married no more. Well, nigga, that's because technically, as long as you in this community, you can't be married as of right now. Even though do y'all know that the fight, you know, Prop 8, whatever it's called. Anyway, it's back in the courts. It's back in the courts. They trying to appeal gay marriage here in California. Yes, they is. Yep. I'm not gonna speak on that one right yet, because I ain't made up my mind how I'm gonna come at that. Anyway, y'all keep that in mind, because that might be an Izzie Tyme show coming near you real soon too. So what is up with this whole thing? And I'm sorry, I don't know any other way to explain it. Now, I would used to say, it's not that I'm a hoe, it's just I'm keeping my options open. But when you having an option every night, nigga, that's not an option, that's a buffet. There's a difference. Again. You know, there's a difference. You know, an option is, okay, I'm seeing you, you know, I'm talking to you, but we're not eating each other out. Because when you start eating, it advances from an option to a buffet. When you begin to physically indulge in multiple people, becomes a buffet. And a buffet to me is just you being a hoe. Anyway, let me make my point, case in point. Y'all, we have got to get to a place where we are content with ourselves, where we love ourselves and we have something positive to invest in, so that we're not negatively hurting ourselves. Because in the end, it's not that you want them.
I'm so cocky with it.